and it's now 14-10. Team Spirit Academy on an eco, that's big up to 11. Starting to believe a hell of a lot more in this big side. Team Spirit Academy, I mean, only need a couple more, but all of this momentum and all of this money for big means it's going to be a very difficult task for them to even deliver. What a HE to start things off, though. Art Frost has just landed well over 100 damage in just the singular investment, the $300 grenade. It's done brilliantly.
Yeah, that's true. Can they complement that early damage with some kills? They have got that scout in play, which certainly would like to try its hand at a few of these lower health individuals. Doesn't make a difference if it's a headshot, though. And that was Farvin, who was on full health. But again, are they gambling the rotations off the back of that kill alone? No, they're going to stay 3-2 split. Art Frost wants to continue to try and chip away at these individuals. Just soften them up, tenderize them a little bit.
4v5.
They're taking their time here, man. There's a third player towards A now.
Yeah, this is scary. Look, and the rotates are coming in as well. You see number 6 on your map, Sophic. He's going to make his way towards the A site. The Orb of Hype, yes, does find one. Problem is, some of these players still tagged. There's an M4. There's Deagles to go across the board. Surely not like this big. Surely not. Tabson's next to the chopping block, and he might just suffer similar fate because Donk's Deagle. Oh, it's brilliant from Donk. A solo man, a $700 pistol has just derailed all the confidence from Big, and it's going to be 15 on the board. No time, no chance. Big are sent back in here in round 25.
Combo.
Oh, what? What's just happened? I thought this was done, but it's another 1v4. This time for the young man, it's Grimbo. What the hell is this?
Where does that one come from, though? Because that round was dead in the water. He had been smoked off. He just charges straight through. Somehow he turns it into 3-1 versus 1s, despite the fact that all 3 of the players for Team Spirit Academy were actually pretty close around one another. How did they not get the trade? Fight after fight offered up there to Crimbo, and he has to snap them all up immediately. Beautiful kills coming through from him. Wonderful mechanical ability. That should have been 15-10. Donk's Desert Eagle. His heroics go in vain as Crimbo outshines him.
Mate, I'm not going to lie, that's really embarrassing for Team Spirit Academy. That's the second 1v4 in, what, 10 rounds of one another? Not even that?
Yeah.
Like 6 rounds of one another? I mean, what an exciting game of Counter-Strike, but that is just one of those Team Spirit Academy should be winning every single time of asking. Holy hell, ladies and gents. That is scary. Very, very scary. And now Big, revitalized, rejuvenated. Because look, I mean, you know, as much as Team Spirit Academy want to throw caution to the wind and just, you know, absolutely send it in some of these rounds, Big, no matter what, they've just got discipline. They've got everything on their side. Mate, I'm in awe.
Yeah, you and me both. The individual's finally able to stand up to the task here. Does look like that B-bomb side's fairly vulnerable right now, though. For the CT side, there's only 2 players there. And I'm quite surprised that Spirit Academy haven't rotated anybody else down because of their forward positions they've taken up here towards Fountain. They've got the information, but they aren't doing a huge amount with it right now. They're still expecting Big to come back up towards A late in the round, but they're actually creeping their way through Monster Tunnel, taking contact. Now they turn the burners on, charge their way forward. Tabson leads that charge. Nate does damage to Keto. Zontic is in towards the water right now. Timing not going to favor that fight. Baz loses his life out as well. It's Keto on a tear. Hype to make sure that there's no chance for them to rotate in towards the site either. Bomb plant going to come through here. Oh, missed shot there from Hype, cost him his life. At least a frag back from Art Frost, 2v3, but Big know exactly where both the remaining players are. This one should be under lock and chain.
Surely. I don't know, man. Can you be convinced? Crazy shenanigans. Yes, the save will signify a 12th on the board for Big. Oh, my word, man. This game. This game. Big, they're not done. They are not happy with second best. What a brilliant performance we're seeing out of them. And, well, after witnessing Hayes, if I'm honest, contender for probably best round of 2023, if not the best round of 2023.
Yeah, I mean, especially the gravitas of the round as well, right? How that round was just so incredibly important. lose that, you almost definitely lose the series 2-0. And way more impressive than tabseN's clutch, a completely different clutch. tabseN's way more thought out, a lot more room for error, where Crimbo, there was really only one way to win it, that was just charge in and rely on your mechanical ability. So two completely different types of clutches. And, well, Spirit Academy, they're just getting blown out the water. They're still 14-12 up. They still only need to win 2 rounds, but the score was 14-5. They've lost 7 in a row, including 2 1 versus 4. Zardfrost needs to get out of dodge, needs to get out of lowers. He's on a timer right now. Kito coming around the corner, spots him jumping away, wiggling away. But they're going to use that to continue to close the gap. Zardfrost has gone back though. Forward position taken up by the AWP. Great snapshot out of him. Needs more. Flash comes through. No. Won't be able to get another kill. And that's the A bomb side open for business.
Yeah, welcome on in, Big. This could be it. Sopfix from long. There is actually a second man to follow, so even if Sopfix gets cleared out, I think there's going to be another response out of them. tabseN falls into the hands of the double rifle setup, and now they've got to be cautious for more than one direction. Hypes is trying to hold it down with the orb. It's a great flash. It's a nice shot. It's a trade out of Donk that actually finds Farven, so they know the location of the big green. It's just about holding the fort. 3 versus 2. Nade to try and block off some vision. Donk hits it. Clutch required for Hyped. Not this time, my friend. 15 on the board for Team Spirit Academy. Finally, they get a breakthrough round, and that might just be the beginning of the end. What a quad kill from Donk, his 29th here on Overpass. He is the man of the hour for Team Spirit Academy.
Yeah, he's just gone, guys, fine, I'm gonna do this myself. I will get this done. I had a 3k in our 1 eco round or half buy round with the Deagle. That wasn't enough. This time I'll get the quad kill and win the round for the team. 15-12, 3 map and series points here for Team Spirit Academy. Been a great fight back from Big. We finally actually seen the team that we expected to see on the server when we came into this matchup, Retro. We finally seen them. Is it too little too late, though? They need to win the next 3. They won 7 in a row with their initial streak.
How crazy is this?
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, absolutely. Big no. Sure, A has been a tendency. Sure, maybe it's a little readable. But they know it's been so effective for them in previous. Really well-timed smoke. Nade goes
Nice
right
nade.
through. Well played.
Oh my
that
God.
has scored highly.
Drop
Twitch
another
chat
while you're
flamed
at
me.
it.
Yeah, Twitch chat flamed me the last time. It was 92 damage done by the nades this time. That's going to clock in well over 100. Now Big starts to explode, starts to try and exploit. Sopfix back in the site, finds the first. Kito a double, runs out of ammunition. Oh, Frost finds the wall bang. Might swing back out with the orb, tries to take a different angle. Crimbo will have his head taken off. 2v2, bomb plant required.
Not sure if the footsteps were heard there of both the players rotating up. If they were, Big would obviously have a lot of information at their disposal. Like you say, they still have to recover the C4 before they can go for the plant. Crimbo's alive, as is Hype. 2 versus 2. Crimbo steps out, loses the gunfight with Zontix. It's all on Hype, the new addition, recently promoted to the main team. Announced just yesterday. He would have loved to pronounce his presence in the round here as well. With this 1 versus 2. Lose the round, lose the series 2-0. And they do suffer the massive upset. Hyped, trying to find space, trying to get the bomb down, drops the flash, fakes the plant, tries to draw the players out like poison from a wound. Now his hand is forced, he must commit. Zontix continues to close the gap, Hype peeks out, is there a collateral? No, not with that spacing. And Zontix finishes it off 16-12 and 2-0 for Team Spirit Academy.
How did it get like this? Fair play to Big for recovery, you know, in the second map, but it's not meant to be. Team Spirit Academy upset of the tournament as they take down Big 2-0, 16-9, 16-12, and that is it for Big. Their days are short here in CCT. Cutthroat playoffs for Team Spirit Academy. They get it through, they get it done, and we'll see them in the quarterfinals.
Wow, I mean, as you said at the start of the broadcast, you said what a rough draw for Team Spirit Academy coming into the round of 16 playoffs. They drew Big, the highest rated team in the competition, but they were able to clear them 2-0. And now they'll play against the winner of Falcons versus Blue Jays, both very beatable opposition from what we just saw out of Team Spirit Academy and the level that they have.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously that sets us up very nicely for our next quarterfinals matchup. Hey, should be happening in what, probably an hour or so, not even that. You know, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the pre-game in just a few moments' time, but it is, of course, Falcons versus Blue Jays, 1 CET, 12 GMT. You do not want to miss it. We'll be back in a few minutes to talk things through.
very complicated job, but I love simple things so much. One move. One push. One touch. One love. One click. One X-Bet.
Win up to $1 million with your CSGO esports predictions. Simply guess the kill scores of the 10 players in a CSGO match. The more you guess correctly, the bigger the prize. You'll need at least 2 correct predictions to win a prize. Guess all 10 correct and win $1 million. Experience the exciting new way to add a little prosperity when watching esports tournaments. And register now to receive a free entry ticket upon sign-up. Predict kills, win millions, prosper.
You look into your inventory and there's only... It's time to forget about this garbage. Here you will find everything to play with really cool skins. Open top cases. Upgrade dropped skins and turn your junk into a cool gun using the contract system. Every day, thousands of people upgrade their inventory with us. Hellcase.com. Look at yourself in a new way.